Right, I think we're ready. Brianna, will you turn off the light for me?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, she'll get it. He's on the video and recording. He's not watching. He's not watching it yet. So we're recording it for him.
He's not watching. He's playing.
Okay. So the paper that we're doing today is called Words and Sentences, and you have put your name on it. Yes?
Yeah.
Good, 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 good. Here we go.
Oh, no.
And we know from last year that we always pay attention to the information box up here in the top of the screen. So I'd like all of you to put your finger right up here on the information box. And let's read this together. Ready? A sentence is a group of words that is a complete thought. What is a complete thought? This means it has our old friend, subject, and predicate. Okay? Jeff? We've got two examples right up here, and I want Preston to read the first one for me. And please read the sentence for me. Very good. And the next one, Austin.
Yes. This is not a sentence. Lives in the pond.
What is it missing? What is it missing? Lives in the pond. Jeff, what's it missing? It missing the subject. That's exactly right.
Oh.
So we can say this one is missing the subject. Who lives in the pond? What lives in the pond? So this cannot be a complete sentence. Okay? So let's go down to the next part. The directions say, we're going to read the directions together. You ready?
Yeah.
Write the word that best completes each sentence about how people use words. Very good. This first word, read this for me, KJ. And Preston, read the next word. Yes. Brianna?
Right.
This one right here, darling.
Oh, speak.
Speaks. And the last one, Jeff. Writes. Number one says, Luke blank a book. What does Luke do to the book, Hunter?
Oh.
Read.
Reads. So right up here, we're going to write the word reads. I need to not hear any talking, please. I'm going to write Luke reads a book. I expect you to do this right now, good friend. Reads. Very good. I have written the word reads on my paper, yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's always a good idea to cross off the one you've already done. Okay. Number two, Ava blank to mom. Ava blank to mom. Kylie, what do you think goes in there? Ava what to mom? Your choices are listens, speaks, or writes. It could be speaks.
No, wait, it's listen.
Well, Luke's reading the book. Let's see. Ella writes. Ava. Yes, speaks. You were right. It is speaks. Put the word speaks up in here. Speaks.
Is that 5?
No, this is number 2. No, it is. It's supposed to be an S. Okay, Jeff. Number 3, Ella blank a letter. What goes in there, Jamia? We have listens and writes left. Writes, I think you're right. Put writes up in here. W-R-I-T-E-S. Are you following us, Jeremiah? We hope so. Okay, number 4. Ryan blank to a story. KJ, what do you think goes in there? Listens. Put the word listens in there. Okay, listens. Very good. Okay. And we're dropping down to the next section. Whoop. Sort of. There we go. Mark the group of words if it is a sentence. Remember, a sentence has to have a subject and a predicate, okay? Don't forget your super. That's part of your super. S-U-P-E-R. Who can remember what super was? What does the S mean in super, Kylie? Subject. Yes, ma'am. And what does the U mean in super, Austin?
Uppercase.
Uppercase letter, right? What does the P mean? Hunter,
Perfect.
you're almost there.
I don't know.
Jeff?
Period.
No, almost there too.
Period.
Kylie, you got it?
Yep.
What?
I got the answer.
What is it?
He was started with
Pred
a
predicate.
predicate.
Predicate. P is for predicate.
You know, it's predicate.
E stands for end mark, and R stands for Hunter. R stands for right. Not perfect, but you were way, way close on that. Okay? So,
Hey, I said P. I was talking about the P.
okay. So let's look at ducks eat fish.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did that.
We're going to need to put the marks.
Yes.
We're going to need to put the marks in. What is the subject? Raise your hand. Who eats the fish? Brianna, who eats the fish?
Duck.
Ducks. So please put a little S right above ducks so we know this is a subject.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's right.
And what are the ducks doing, Rylan? What do the ducks do? They eat. So eat is our predicate, okay? Ducks eat, right?
P is for predicate.
P is for predicate.
That means another one.
Now, U is for uppercase. Preston, which word in this sentence has an uppercase letter?
What?
Uppercase is a capital letter. Preston, which D for ducks. So let's mark that with a U for uppercase. I'm just scribbling all over this. And we need an E for end mark. Austin, what is my end mark over here?
Period.
The period. So put an E right here by the period. And R, does our sentence sound right? Do we have everything, Jeff?
Yes.
Yep,
Yeah.
we got it. So that is a
super.
super sentence. And you're right, Kylie, it is like super. So what it says, mark the group of words if it is a sentence. 5 is a sentence, yes or no?
Yes.
So let's color it in. Color in the dot, color in the dot, color in the dot. Very good, very good. Now we're on to number 6. Bees buzz in the hive. What is the subject in this sentence? Jamia, what buzzes in the hive? Bees buzz in the hive. What buzzes in the hive, Jamia? Listen to my sentence, Jamia. Bees buzz in the hive. What buzzes in the hive? Bees. Very good. So we need to put a little S right by the bees. And I want you to do this. You guys who were with me last year know that I asked for this a lot. Bees buzz in the hive. Now we need our U for uppercase. Rylan, what letter is uppercase or capital in this sentence?
Capital B.
That's right. So we can put a little U right by the B's because that's our uppercase letter. P is predicate. What is our predicate in this sentence, Austin? What do the B's do? Buzz. P for predicate right there. And how about our E for end mark? Preston? What's our end mark? At the end of this sentence, what is that thing right there? Yes, Preston, it's a period. We put an E right there. Now, bees buzz in the hive. Brianna, does this sentence sound right?
Yes.
So we can use it. We can say it's right, can't we?
Yes.
So we'll put an R here by right. And if it is right, and if it is a sentence, what do I need to do to the circle up front?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Fill it in. So we're going to fill it in. Okay. Moving on to number 7. Made a nest. What is my subject in this sentence? Kylie.
S.
Yeah.
Made.
What made a nest? No. Doesn't tell me who made the nest. Do we know who made the nest?
No. No.
So it doesn't have a subject, does it? Mm-mm.
Skip it.
Well, let's go on. You. Do we have an uppercase letter in this sentence, Rylan?
Yes.
Rylan? What's our uppercase letter in this sentence? Our capital letter. See it right there? M?
Capital M.
Right. M. And what is our predicate? What happened in this sentence? Somebody what, Austin?
Made it.
Made a nest. We got a predicate. Do we have an end mark in this sentence, KJ? Do we have something at the end of our sentence?
Period.
So we got that. So is our sentence right? Let's read it. Preston, made a nest. Did we remember everything in our sentence, Preston? Is this one right?
Yes.
No, because we don't have a subject. Can't put it right. Okay, so if this is not a sentence, and that's called a sentence fragment. If this is not a sentence, what do we do to this little circle? Do we color it in?
No.
Nope, we just leave it blank. Okay. And now we've got 2 sentences down at the bottom. And let's read the directions together. Ready? Write the words to complete each sentence. What are my word choices, Brianna?
Frogs.
And
Cricket.
croak. Croak.
Croak.
Frogs and croak. The blank, blank loudly. Jeff, how do I write that? The blank
The frogs. Croak.
frogs
Frogs.
croak loudly. Please write that in. Frogs croak. Whoops, spelled it wrong. And I do need you to spell these right because you have them right there to look at. Okay? Number 9. What are my choices? Hunter, what are my 2 choices for number 9?
Ducks.
Sleep and ducks are my choices. And he said the blank blank. The ducks sleep. Please write ducks. Ducks sleep. Sleep. Okay. Yay, ducks. They sleep. They do. They do. All right. You following us, Jeremiah? We're glad to have you with us. Okay.
I'm not done.
All right. Sorry. Sorry. Now this part we're doing on our own. Okay? Jeremiah, I'm going to stop the video. Well, you can stay with us for this part, I guess.
But Jeremiah's talking to you.
He's not.
Oh,
He's not. We'll try to get him. When we get Google Classroom up and running, then we'll be able to interact, have him on with us. But for now, we're just making a video for him. So we're all YouTube stars.
What about
Okay.
you?
you doing it all right?
Let's read the directions. Are you ready? Here we go. Write
Right.
words. Thanks, Austin. I thought I was by myself. Write
Write
words
words
to complete each sentence. Read your sentences to someone. Here we go. Now, you don't know how to spell all these words. That's totally okay. I want you to just sound it out and try to do your own spelling on it. I understand this, yes or no?
Yeah.
Good. Here we go. Number 10, blank grows in a garden. You need to write something in here that grows in a garden. Do it now. Shh, please don't talk out loud. And number 11 says, the farmer blank. Write something in here that goes here. I'm going to go through this quickly for Jeremiah so we don't take up all the video. And then you'll be able to work on it after we let loose at Jeremiah here. Okay. Now let's go to the next part and read the directions together. Ready? Mark the group. I'm doing this all by myself. Mark the group of words if it is a sentence. Number 12, read it, KJ. Dad plants seeds. If you think this is a complete sentence, if it's got a subject and a predicate in it, mark the circle. You don't. Preston, read the second sentence, please. Pulling weeds. If you think it's a sentence, mark it. If you don't. Brianna, next sentence. Right here, number 14. Large gardens. And number 15, Jeff. Very good. And down at the bottom, we're going to write words to complete the sentences. The word choices for number 1 are what, Hunter? Just the word choices.
Made God.
Made and God. And it says blank, blank plants. Number 2, Kylie, read the word choices.
People.
Look on you. Eat. Look on your paper. It's probably easier to read. People eat.
Yes.
Blank, blank fruit. Number 18, Jamia. Pix and Dan. Pix and Dan. Blank, blank red apples. And number 19, Rylan. Washes and, okay, blank, blank the fruit. Okay, I need you to work on this. I'm going to stop sharing. We're going to go back to Jeremiah, and we're going to say, everybody wave goodbye to Jeremiah.